circumference. So that is what we are going to start with. So whenever we have a diagram that has or that contains angle at the center as well as the angle at the circumference, so we should first of all try and draw a relationship between those two angles. But when we consider this diagram, we are going to see that this place can either be a center or this place can be a center. Now this place will be treated as a center to diagram that is of this form. Because when we observe this very well, there are two diagrams here. One diagram that looks like this, and the other diagram that is of this pattern. That is of this pattern. Now, in the case of this diagram, this place is usually identified as our center. While in the case of this other diagram, this is going to be treated as the center of the circle. So that is very important. Now, in the situation of this one, we know this place is going to serve as the circumference, while this place is going to be what? Our center. So you can see angle at the center is not given here nor here. Then we are going to what? Think of making use of the other diagram which we have there. So which is this pattern? And when we observe this pattern as well, this place is the center. And we can see the center is there. No value is given. Why this place is going to be the circumference. So also when we observe it, we can see no angle is also what? Position at the circumference there. So it shows there is no solution to it, but no, there is solution to it. So now the way to solve it is we can make use of this number outside there. So we can consider this of this. But the one that will be beneficial in solving this question is this external angle which we have here. So that now when you make us to remember something in angles that has to do with what? Angle between lines. So we can consider this thing to be a straight line which is divided into two here. So I can draw it this way, this way. So you can see here is called P, here is Q, while this place is X. So here to here is denoted as 77 degrees. Whereas this angle here is not given. And this angle here, which you can call QP S, this position is S, which you can call QPS is what is equivalent to this place, and that is what we can identify as what? Our angle at the center. That we can identify as the angle at the circumference. So it shows that addition of this angle as well as this angle gives the value of 180 degrees. That's the property which says that what sum of angle on a straight line is 180 degrees. So that's the first thing which we are going to do. So in that case, I am going to say that this angle plus this angle here is equal to 180 degrees, being what? And sum of angles on a straight line. So it means getting this place. So this place can be named as angle P. If we want to name it properly, so the best way to name it is to call this place QPS plus XPQ. XPQ. So that is what fall on into this place. So it now means that QPS plus XPS here is what? 180 degree. Reason being what? Sum of angles in a straight line is what? 180 degree. Now what do we have under QPS? So no value is given there. We call it QPS plus, and what is XPX? So we can see that XPS there is the 77. So plus 77 degree here give the value of what? 180 degree. Now getting my QPS becomes 180 degree minus 77 degree. So QPS now has the value of 103 degrees. So it means angle QPS is 103 degrees. So 103 degree can be positioned here. So it now shows that the angle at the circumference is now known. So and this place will serve as circumference to this nature of diagram. So having gotten that, it's very easy to get its center. So remember the center for this angle is going to be here. This position here, that is here in this smaller diagram which I have here. So this angle at the center we say that we are now going to remember the property which talks about what? The relationship between angle at the center as well as the angle at the circumference. Now it shows this angle, which you can call O or QOS, is what? Twice the angle at the circumference. So that means QOS is 2 times whatever angle we have at the circumference, and that is QPX. Now QOS is what we want to determine, so we say QOX here is 2 multiplied by 103 degree, and QOX in this case gives the value of 103 multiplied by 2, which is what? 206 degree. So the angle at the center here is 206 degree. But what we are interested in is to determine the value of angle X here. Now for me to get X here means I have to concentrate on this quadrilateral QOSP that I have here. So I will ensure that 3 of this angle is known. So once 3 of the quadrilateral here is known, then what we're going to do now is what? We just say that sum of angle in such a shape is what? 360 degrees. So I'm interested in this place now. So to get in this place now is a straightforward something. So what we can do is to consider this angle as well as this angle as what? Angle at the center. And remember, from the basic geometry, sum of angle at the center is what? 360 degree. It shows that angle QOS plus angle, both are QOS, the internal one as well as the external one, we know the two give the value of what? 360 degree. So it means QOS, that is the external QOS plus the external QOS plus internal QOS plus QOS as well is going to be what? 360 degree. Reason there being what? Sum of angles at a point is what? 360 degree. So it means the internal QOS plus the external one, that is 206 degree, is equal to what? 360 degree. And QOX here is going to be 360 degree minus 206 degree. Minus 206 degree in that situation. And the result that gives is 154 degrees. So we can now say that the QOS here is equal to 154 degrees. But when we consider the question which we are solving, the diagram very well, so the 154 gotten here can be as well positioned here. Now we are asked to find the value of angle X here. So to determine the value of angle X here is now to consider this shape here as what? As a quadrilateral. So which means that what? Sum of angles in quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. So it means this X which we are asked to find here, that is PQO. So we say that angle X, this angle plus this angle plus this angle here plus this angle here gives the value of what? 360 degree. So we can say sum of angles in what? A quadrilateral is 360 degree. That becomes X plus 154 plus 68 plus 103, that gives the value of 325 degrees. We'll say that it is equal to 360 degrees. So getting my X here means I will have to collect like terms. So X here now becomes 360 degrees minus 325 degrees, and X now gives the value of 35 degrees. So the value of PQO, which we have to find there, which is equivalent to X here, is equal to 35 degrees. So that is the first question. So we shall move ahead to another question. So what I